Like a lot of people, I'm a big fan of the Delorean. However, I've never really liked the versions that Mattel has put out. I own several of them. Most are painted in silver paint, and on my most expensive model, an RLC car, it's done in a mirror finish. None of these cars have the brushed stainless steel that the real car has. So in this video, we're going to remedy this by customizing a DeLorean and creating the stainless steel finish you would see on the real car. As usual, we'll begin by taking the car apart and removing its paint. Unlike the cars we've done in the past, we also need to sand the car and remove any imperfections. I use 400 grit to remove any pits and scratches in the body, and then switch to 600, and then 1000, and finally I polish the car. The last step is optional, but it makes the next step easier if it's done. I decided not to film all these steps, as these are all things that I've done in previous videos. So, once your car is free of imperfections, especially on the hood and top, place it on something soft like a towel or a rag, and using triple aught steel wool, lightly sand the car in a front to back or back to front direction. You can sand with the steel wool as much as you want, just make sure that it's all in one direction. This will give the car the brushed stainless steel look we want. Here you can see I just finished the hood. The process is very simple and forgiving. The reason polishing makes this easier is that the polished surface acts like a blank slate, a surface with no scratches to start with. This makes your work with the steel wool much easier. This video is really just to show this process, but since we're here, we might as well take the time to finish this particular custom off. So, I'm going to go ahead and mask off the bumpers and the trim and paint them black. After the black paint dries, I will then spray the body with Tester's Gloss Clear Coat. I will then paint in the turn indicators and brake lights. I choose to paint these after the clear coat, as the glossy surface the clear coat leaves makes painting these items much easier, as the paint just flows into the recesses. So here's the final result after I put the car back together. Yeah, I'm a bit biased of my own work, but I really like this type of finish much more than the silver paint Mattel uses to represent stainless steel. I understand why they don't do this type of finish, given the labor involved. Anyway, I hope you give this a try on your DeLorean or your time machine. It would look great on that too. Please let me know your thoughts and suggestions below, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.